Dear friends, fellow explorers of the Shapes universe, my name is Bins and welcome back to Let's Play Shapes 2. Unfortunately, last episode had to be cut a little bit short. I would have loved to continue playing, but life called me away. And, well, the reason I wanted to continue playing is because we don't have all that much left to go before we reach that final qualification. We only have these 3 shapes left, and then this main milestone shape right here. Speaking of which, we've already received our first unlock. I'm going to tend to that later, because the first thing I actually want to do is have a look at this right here. I believe that we're gonna need to up our efficiency right here. So as a matter of fact, I am gonna try to make 2 factories out of this, and we definitely also need to spruce up our inputs. Like the amount of sources that we draw is not sufficient. So let's do that first. A quick speed build again, and then once that's finished, let me get back to you. Quick intermezzo. We're gonna continue here in a bit, but we've reached these 2 things, and I'm going to collect them first and get those other shapes in motion. So let's go back to the platform and have a quick look, because I already forgot what exactly we needed to do. I think it was this for that particular shape, right? Let's keep an eye on it for a second. Make sure that this is indeed what we need it to be. That's looking good, right? Yeah, that's excellent. By the way, I don't think I've ever noticed this, but the shapes, they make little loop-de-loops when they fly, don't they? It's too fast to see, or is that just because they get cut off? No, they don't. They just fly. They don't flip. Anyway, would have been cool, but whatever. And then what else did we get? We got this one, right? It requires a pin to be placed below, is that correct? That looks correct. So we should be able to get our pin platform from right there. And then, let's double check, but I think we're good. Yeah, that looks good. And then I do believe that we can get rid of this right here. And then I noticed something else, and that's these belts. The belt that goes down here, it only draws from this input because of the flow of the belts. Of course, I have to reverse the connection of these belts in order to gain some efficiency from that. So hopefully that's better right now. Then what was I doing? I can delete this. I can delete all of this, I believe. Right, we don't need that anymore. We don't need this connection anymore. I guess, wait. Oh. Oh, well, hello. We don't need that either. We don't need a ton of stuff. So, simply connect that as follows. Great, and then, let's keep an eye on this from the corner of our eye. And then let's go back to producing the sources for this one. The crystallizers do gobble up an insane amount of paint, right? So let me just have a look. Yeah, this looks better, doesn't it? I do believe I want to redistribute my belts over here. So let me do that. I think we're good in that regard. I did forget, apparently, I forgot this shape right here. Forgot to connect it. Is that, oh dear Lord, yes. I had prepared it and then failed to execute. Of course, I need to put another crystallizer island there. And that should give us those shapes, right? Again, let's have a look to make sure that we do in fact get the shapes that we want. But thanks to these indicators right here, we can tell that it's good, right? Good, so then we have some time on our hands, don't we? And I want to use that time to unlock wires and check them out. Let's unlock everything and, well, of course, I think now we have earned the right to unlock those terrain things as well. Let's have a look at the twister decoration. That looks pretty cool. Let's just put that in here because we can. Why not? There we go. Whoop. There you go. Look at it go. Nice. And then we also have the loop-de-loop, rail loop. I have a question. Can we let one train loop through the other one yeah, like a, you know what I mean? No, that's not what I need. What is that? Wait, what just happened? What's going on there? That definitely doesn't look good. What on earth is that? Like, can we? No idea. So yeah, what I wanted to know is, what if we take this, let's say, and just let that, can it like jump through the hoop? because that would be awesome. Oh no. I mean, oh yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome, not gonna lie. So let's do something cool. And hey, is that a thing? Can that connect? Can that ever connect? Okay. Well then. Look at them go. And then I wanted to see, like, can I... Oh, hell yeah. Dance for me, monkey. Awesome. That is cool. It serves no other purpose than a decorative one. But I will gladly take that. So can I make it do another loop-de-loop? Should I make it do a loop-de-loop right here? I think there's no reason not to. And then let's put a twister on it. Sure, why not? And then another loop-de-loop. Like so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. There you go. You're gonna come out here. Why don't you make that a shorter turn? Like so. Like so. And then you're just gonna yeet into the vortex. Can we do that? Because that would be awesome. Come on. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Whoop! Alright. Well, that was definitely... What did the information say? Like it was completely useless except for bragging rights or except for being awesome or something like that? I mean, yeah, it's cool. I like it. Consider me a fan. Cool. Alright, anyway, let's do what I actually wanted to do, which is check out the wiring a bit. After having a look at the next shape, which is this one, question mark, and then we would need to get blue paint in, don't we? And does this connect? It doesn't matter if this would connect, and it does, because then we could siphon off blue right there. And can we? I guess we can tunnel it here, can't we? And then we could actually tunnel this. It's not clean, but if it works, I'll take it. So, and then we just need the crystallizer platform. There we go, connect that properly, and then connect that like... Nope, nope, nope. Having a spasm on my keyboard. There we go. This should be good, right? Again, let's have a final look-a-roo before we claim victory, but that looks good overall, doesn't it? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so let's get back to the vortex and check out wires a bit. So, wires. Wires. We've got this new menu right here, wires. And let's explore the units for a bit. So, we have a wire. Surprise, surprise. So my first question, since I am a seasoned Shapes 1 player, is how many colors of wires do we get? And it appears to be only one color of wire. So does that mean that we can have them parallel? And the answer is yes. For those of you that don't know, in Shapes 1, if you put two wires together, they would automatically connect. So you would either have to insulate them or make sure they were different colored wires. So that's why you have the different colors. I guess here we don't need two. So we have one wire, then we've got the wire bridge. Okay, so that's how we can cross two wires. That's good. Except now it didn't put the bridge, did it? This is a bridge. Okay. Question 1. Can we put wires on the other floors? And the answer is yes, we can. Question 2. Can we put a wire both straight ahead and up or down a floor? And the answer is no. So this is like pipes, right? Pipes can't do this either, which doesn't really make sense if you ask me, because it doesn't matter whether you have a current or a fluid coming through there. I see no reason why you wouldn't be able to connect this on both. Nah, whatever. We're not here to complain, we're just here to observe what the game gave us, right? So, okay, that's the wire. Let's get back to the wires. Then we have our display. Good. That's our display, good to know. And then there's no variance for the display, okay? Then we have our signal producer. So it looks like a button. The text on it does not rotate. And currently it says null, so let's put a 1 there, I guess. Oh wait, it has some text. Enter a signal to constantly produce null. Conflict. Wait, is it possible to put a conflict on a wire? Well, yes indeed, and the display even outputs it. That is convenient. That is convenient. So again, in reference to Shapes 1, what we were used to was that in order to obtain a conflict, you needed to literally create a conflict, right? By putting two conflicting signals on the same wire. That would create a conflict. And we did find uses for that conflicted wire. So here, apparently we can do it with one signal output. So that's interesting. And then it said something else. We can put a number there as well. That is interesting. Let me get back to those numbers. First, let's have a look here. Unlock that. And then maybe let's delete the machine that made that. What shape was that again? Was it this one? No, but it's finished now. Great. Okay, we have one item left to go for that particular shape, and that is... What is that? We need green, right? Yeah, so let's do that first. Let's get that connected, and then let's get back to our constant signal. Okay, that's looking excellent. So, back to what I wanted to say about numbers. So, what is up with numbers? You could put a number in, and we knew from Shapes 1 that we could put a 0 or a 1, Boolean, right? But we can put in different numbers, like can we put in 10? I can put in 10. Is that anything other than informational? Like, can I put text here? That does not work. That turns it into null. So can we count with these numbers? That is a question I have. And like, can I put 10,000? I can. Wow. I do not know what to think of this yet. So we can't put colors. Can I put uncolored? I can. Oh, and the uncolored display is different from the display that doesn't have anything on it, from the empty display. That is new and that's refreshing. Lovely. So, and can I put that here? No. So if we want to use a color, we need color dash and then the letter for it. And then we can put a shape, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. I am very curious about those numbers. Okay, anyway, next we've got the signal producer, then let's have a look at flow control. So what's flow control? We've got the belt reader. And the belt reader is probably nothing new from Shapes 1, right? Let's have a look at that. Let's get some shapes out. And then let's put them through a belt reader. So that's that, that's that, that's that. So right now we don't have a connection, and I assume that's not going to do much for us. No, it does. It does tell us. It does tell us, which is interesting. So it tells us, it gives us an output, and it gives us the throughput of the shapes, right? So it gives us the amount of shapes per minute. It says 180 per minute. And that's the number we see. So the next question I have is, if we connect a wire, it has a value on it. So, and then if we put a display there, what's the value? The value is the shape. Okay, so again, I'm going to refer to Shapes 1. Back in Shapes 1, we had two outputs for a wire, for a belt reader. One of them was a Boolean 1 or 0 if we had shapes running across the belt or not, and the other one was the actual shape. So I'm wondering, if we cut the belt, we've got 2 and 1. Okay, so if we don't have any shapes running across the belt, then this signal will also be cut. We used to retain, back in Shapes 1, we used to retain the signal forever of the last shape that was on that belt, which had its merit. We could put that to good use, actually. Here, it's automatic that if you don't have any flow, then you don't have a signal. Okay, that's good to know. Let's continue and look at the belt filter. Okay, interesting. So let's provide some... Actually, what am I doing? Let's reconnect this, let's get rid of this, and let's just... building a darn factory here instead of just testing. So the filter, right? What does the filter do? And now I remember why I wanted to do that. So we need... Yeah, let's just provide some space. There. Let's put that there. Let's go back. Like so. Okay, so we have a filter. And it blocks everything. Interesting. Well, why does it do that? Is that because it is jammed, right? It doesn't get a signal. This is actually similar to the Shapes 1 filter, right? So what if... Oh, we have a button. Why doesn't it throw the shapes out? Do I need to put like trash here? No, it's still blocked. Interesting. So if we turn the button on, we have a flow, but if we turn it off, it doesn't get. I would suspect it would get rejected, right, and sent out the other output. So what's going on? Is this a thing where a 0? If I put a 0, aha, gotcha. So what if I put 2 here? What happens? So any non-zero value takes the primary output, right? Unless, let's say if I take circles, it's going to reject that again. Yes, it will allow rectangles to pass. Am I correct in that assumption? Absolutely. Okay, I got it. And then we have a pipe gate, which I'm just going to assume does the same thing as the belt filter, but then for fluids, right? Except it doesn't have a rejection. So it's just going to be a flow and stop valve, right? I'm just going to assume that. I can't imagine it being anything else. So, okay. A button. Well, we just checked out the button. I'm a bit bummed that just clicking this does not actually toggle the button. So you have to click it to select it and then toggle it, apparently. Ah, well, you can't win them all. And then logic gates. Let's have a look at logic gates. What do we got? We've got the AND gate. We know that. We know what that does. We've got the OR gate. We know what that does. We've got the NOT gate. We know that as well. We've got the XOR. We've got the comparison module. That is also nothing new. And then we've got the gate. Is the gate what we used to know as the transistor? Let's quickly check that hypothesis. So for those of you that don't know the transistor from SHAPEZ 1, it would take a side input, and the side input would determine whether the main input would be allowed to pass or not. So let's test that hypothesis. Let's put, let's say, star right here or something. Let's take a red star just to break the cycle, and then we put a wire there, and I guess a display. And then this is basically like a valve. So if we turn that on, the signal is allowed to travel. Yes, okay, so that's indeed the transistor. Good, we've got that. And then we've reached the goal, so let's do that first. Let's go to our platform. And what shape was that? Was it this one? No, that's still coming in. It was this one, right? So I'm going to cut that just in case it gobbles up resources that we need elsewhere. Good. What else? What else do we have? We've got simulated buildings. So we've got the rotator, immediate observation. It is the, hold on, it is the clockwise rotator. So if we want to rotate something counterclockwise virtually, we need it 3 times, right? What else we got? We've got the half destroyer, all right, makes sense. We've got the simulated stacker. I am just going to assume, boldly assume, that it will stack the right input on top of the left one. Remains to be seen. Then we have the unstacker, and once again, I'm simply going to assume. Hey, let's not assume. Let's not assume. Let's put a signal producer here, and we're going to take a red circle, and we're going to put a green square on top, and nothing happens. What? Excuse me, why don't I see that here? Anything else would be convenient. Why is that not displayed? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, hold on a minute. You son of a gun. Back in Shapes 1, the top layer was taken off and output to the right-hand side. Let's... wait a minute. Let's take blue stars. Oh, blue stars, thank you. Okay, well then, so it outputs it to the left. Well, good to know. That'll take some getting used to. Okay, then we have the painter. I guess now we just need to check. So, what if... Does it take this side and does it take paint for a side input? That was going to be my next question. So let's say we put red. Come on. There we go. And like the painter, simulated painter, it paints the tops. It paints the top layer of the shape, which is good. It will also take some getting used to, but it is in harmony, in analogy with the actual painter in this game, so that makes sense. I can get behind that. Then we have a crystallizer. Good. Let's replace that and let's put a shape with a pin here. How did the pin work again? Was it like that? That looks good, right? Okay, let's take the virtual crystallizer and see if it does what I think it will do. And indeed it does. Okay, good to know. And finally, last but not least, simulated swapper. Okay, that makes sense. What does it swap though? It simulates swapping the west halves of two shapes. Yeah, I still don't work with cardinal directions, or my mind still hasn't adapted to it. So it's just plop it down, see what it does, and then infer from vision, from whatever I see from my observations, what it does. Then we've got the pin pusher, so yes. Okay, good. Virtual pin pusher, and then we have the shape analyzer. Interesting. What does it do? Why does it have two outputs? Why does that have two outputs? What is... Wait. Outputs? Oh, the shape type and the color. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Interesting. And then there were some other things we hadn't checked out in this menu yet. The wire transmitter. That is something I don't know. Okay. So this transmits, like this is a wireless connection, right? This is actually wireless, right? Or is it, it's just an indication that that green line that we see right there, that's just indicative, right? It's not an actual wire. Cool. Well, that's new, because we did definitely not have wireless signals in Shapes 1, so that will take some getting used to on my behalf as well. Let's continue. So we've got the transmitter and the receiver. This is the transmitter, this is the receiver. So let's put a button here, see what that does. Interesting. Cool. And then the global wire transmitter. So what does that do? It sends logical signals globally. And it has a channel. Channel 0 red. So... Okay. Okay. So let's produce a signal right here. And let's say that we have the, I don't know, we take a pin, no, we take a red circle, we take a red circle, whatever. Let's keep it simple, let's keep it breezy. So I put it into a global wire transmitter, right? I put that there. And then now, like, does global mean what I think it means? If I, for example, put a... whatever. If I put down a platform right here, a foundation, excuse you me, and I take a global receiver, not there, there, and I put a wire here with a display, wait, random operator shape, what does that do? Okay, cool. So it does take that. And we have 7 channels, so we can transmit 7 shapes. And then, what is this? Like, why doesn't it do anything? Is there like a signal near the vortex? Like, is that... what's going on here? It's red. The unit is red. This is also red. I am a bit confuzzled. Not gonna lie. Aw, man, we're so close. We're so close. Let's have a look. Nope. 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 Yes. No, hey, hold on, hold on. Hold on. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Nope. It's not gonna be enough. Okay, so back to my question then. Back to my question. What is the thing with the... I've never paid attention to this before, but like the... Holy moly, we've got it! We've got it! We've got it! Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Final qualification, unlock! 3, 2, 1, and... We're ready. Technology briefing, congratulations operator, you passed the final qualification. Wait, this is it? Continue to improve your operator level to compete against other operators. Wait. Are we done? Are we actually done? Wait. I'm confused. What is... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are these two... Are these two the random shapes? Is that what I've been missing? If I plop down a global wire receiver, and I put down, actually we can get back to where we did this over here. Here is my little platform. Is that... Aha! Random operator shape. Now I get it. It is this one. It's this one. And then I bet the other one is gonna be that one. Okay, so I needed to unlock that. That's why it didn't make any sense. Well then, we're in MAM territory now, aren't we? Okay, so let me tell you why I was confused. I saw all of these shapes on the thumbnail, and so I guess I just assumed that we would have like one final challenge or something. Because I thought there were so many shapes on this thumbnail that I thought maybe we were going to have to work with throughput, because that was also, well, a given or an element of shapes 1, that you had to deliver a certain amount of shapes per unit of time. So is this it, ladies and gentlemen? Are we done? Huh. I did not see that coming, not gonna lie. So what am I gonna do now? Well, I'm gonna build an MAM, but well, this may be the last episode in the series, to be honest. Because at this point in time, I am not yet sure whether I want to start building an MAM as part of this series. Because this was a Let's Play series. And... oh, we've unlocked the shape multiplier now as well. I understand. So we can... yeah, we can upgrade that, and now for every one shape we put in, it probably counts 2. That would be the only thing that makes sense in my mind. So yeah, let's just assume that. Okay, so we've got a nice round 20k platform units, except no, we're using a bunch of them. So actually I don't know how many we have, but we can get rid of all of this. Holy moly. Holy moly. We can get rid of that, and this, and we can get rid of this. Marker right here. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to... this took me by surprise. I was certain that we weren't done yet with the main story. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we are. I think we can... I think we're done with the shapes, the main shape story. Well. Well. Then, I have no idea what you and I are going to do next. I mean, no, I am certain we're gonna try the MAM, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that on camera and explore with you, because that might make for a boring video, since there is a lot of, you know, trial and error to do, and figuring out stuff. Or whether I'm gonna build one and then just show you the result once it's done, right? I don't know that yet. So I have some thinking to do. Either way, ladies and gents, we've done it. We've done it. We've played Shapes 2. I've had a blast. I hope you did too. This game is amazing. This game was very, very, very cool. Very cool. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. I guess this is goodbye for now. We are going to click one final claim 3, 2, 1, boom. We've made it to the top 3.4% worldwide with this playthrough. I am a happy man. We started off easy. We took in blueprints underway. It probably would have been more challenging if we had done that from the start, but I guess maybe we do another whatchamacallit, another what's the word again? Wait, no, we're gonna save this. Another scenario or something. Maybe we increase the difficulty, or maybe we play another scenario. Can we play another scenario? Like, what's up with that? We can play a new game. We tried operator certification, normal. We tried hard, didn't we? We've got hexagonal. We also have insane. Insanely hard shape goals, which also constantly require rethinking your factories. Even experienced operators will struggle. We've warned you. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna leave you in suspense because as right now, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be a surprise for both you and myself. Anyway, I hope you had fun. Thank you very much for sticking around all these videos. I had a blast playing this game, and we're definitely not done. So whatever the next video is gonna be, whether it's going to be video number, 32 in this series, or we're gonna commence a new series, and what it will be about, I don't know yet. So I hope you're excited, and whatever it's going to be, I hope that you will tune in as well. So see you then and there. I've been Bins. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.